This is great news for Jauan Jennings. As you know, he wants a new deal. And if the Niners don't give it to him, he wants a trade. Well, according to ESPN's Adam Schefter, multiple teams already have reached out to the 49ers to see if they can trade for Jauan Jennings. And the 49ers told all of them, no, the Niners are not intending to trade Jauan Jennings. This is why this is really good news for Jennings. Now he can prove to the 49ers that he's worth what he's asking for. It's not just that he wants a handout. He wants what many other teams would be willing to give him. So now the Niners have to decide if they're willing to pay Jauan Jennings what the market says he's worth. And it seems like the answer is yes, they are willing, because as good as Jauan Jennings is, as critical as he is to their team and their locker room, he's not that expensive. I doubt he's going to get $20 million a year when number one wide receivers are getting more than $30 million a year. And what's interesting is once they sign him, and I think they will in a couple of weeks, who are they going to get rid of to make room for him long-term in the salary cap? I bet it's going to be Brandon Ayuk. Now, they're not going to trade Brandon Ayuk anytime soon because he's still rehabbing, but who do you think's more likely to be on this team in 2026? Jauan Jennings or Brandon Ayuk? I have a tough time seeing both of them on the team next year, and I think it's much more likely that it'll be Jauan Jennings for a lot of reasons. One, he's cheaper. Two, he didn't blow out his knee. Three, he wants to be on the 49ers as opposed to Brandon Ayuk, who hasn't really seemed excited to wear the red and gold in more than a year. So that's my final prediction. Let's see what happens. No Cohn Zone today. Usually my dad and I go live on Tuesday. We were intending to go live today, this afternoon. But before then, I had a dentist appointment. And I thought it'd be easy breezy, in and out. Now, it's been about 9 months since I went and got my teeth cleaned. 8 cavities. I had like 2 in my whole life until today. Now I have 8. Now, they were like small kind of surface level. They weren't between the teeth. They assured me that my hygiene was good. It's just on the molars on the top surface. So got 4 of them filled. I have another 4 fillings next week. I'm exhausted and ashamed. In addition, kind of embarrassed because the dentist, who's a lady, a woman, she's new. I've never met her before. She also said that she looked at my teeth and said that I have a lot of crowding on the bottom and that I'm a perfect candidate for Invisalign. And I wanted to say to her that was by far the meanest thing that anyone's ever said to my face. I mean, I know that people think that. I mean, I've thought it too, but no one's actually told me to my face that I need orthodonture. So I was like, yeah, obviously I want that Invisalign. Give me that because I'm so embarrassed. So I'm going to get Invisalign in my late 30s just for the bottom. See how that goes. I don't know. It's going to be painful probably. Why am I doing this? To please her? I don't even know her, but I do look. I mean, look at these teeth. They're terrible. And they're yellow too. I got to like whiten them up. But I feel like once I get nice teeth, then I'll officially be washed and uninteresting. Doesn't that happen to most people? Public figures? Not that I'm a public figure. So yeah, me and my dad, we'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday. I can't feel the right side of my face right now. Can you notice? I've probably bit my tongue 4 times in the last 3 minutes, but Cohn Zone tomorrow afternoon. We're going to be talking about Jauan Jennings. You don't want to hear my dad's take on what he thinks about what Jauan's doing, what he thinks about what the Niners are doing. Stay tuned.